In-Lightened Spirit, Oracle Card Illuminations with Mel. That's me. That's In-Lightened Spirit, Oracle Card Readings with Mel, because I want everyone to live enlightened and enjoy their most radiant lives. I am an illuminator. We're here today to talk about this meme I made from this wonderful show on Apple TV called Ted Lasso. It states, every person is a different person. So simple and yet so profound. And let me tell you why.
Every tree is different. Every leaf is different. Every car is different, although some may look the same. Upon opening the door, you can see that the insides are very different. The same is true for people. They may look the same, but they are all very different. Every person is a different person. It is not easy or convenient to remember that every person is a different person. Our gifts of judgment and discernment have enabled us to process people and situations quickly in order to keep up with this fast-paced world. Unfortunately, keeping pace has ensured that we lose pieces of our humanity and create false ideas and belief systems that we first apply to groups and then to individuals. Judgment is a gift passed down to us by our ancestors. But as we've grown, we've learned to rely on judgments rather than actual evidence. The actual evidence reveals that every person is a different person. For example, you see a group of men in suits and assume they are black op assassins. In actuality, they have very different careers and are coming back from a funeral. Or you see a woman at the grocery store purchasing a lot of food and assume that she's feeding her family when she's just trying to stock her underground bunker. It is unfair to make presumptions about people based only on what we see in a snapshot of time. We really don't know who people are and what they are about unless we get to know them. So why don't we get to know them? Because we are all riddled with fear. Fear is a valid and useful emotion. It alerts us to danger and helps us make decisions to avoid calamity. But let's face it, our society has leveraged fear and dread to keep us locked in patterns that no longer serve us. When we encounter people we don't know, we use our judgments to anticipate how they may act and what they may feel because we gain a sense of security and control. When we do our best to not just remember, but live as if every person is a different person, we can allow our judgments to appear, but not allow them to have the final word. Today, you are invited to change the way you process people you don't know. First, by noticing your judgments, and then pushing them aside. Then by truly listening to people when they speak to you. People will always tell you who they are if you just listen to them. If you practice this, you will see that fear is really false evidence appearing real, and there is more to gain by experiencing true interactions rather than the imaginary interplays of your mind. Most people are not out to cause you harm and are dealing with issues that can't be seen. So let people inspire you, disappoint you, or even surprise you. Either way, you will learn that every person is truly a different person and deserves to be treated as an individual just like you.
This has been your illumination with Mel, another enlightened spirit. Just as you are an enlightened spirit, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, as well as follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Until we meet again, have a good one. See you on the flip-flop.